I tried Stephen King's writing routine and this is what I learned from it. So for those of you who don't know, Stephen King is considered the king of horror. He has written, I don't know, 70 novels or more, and he has quite a rigorous writing routine. So what is Stephen King's writing routine? Well, he says that he gets up at around 6 o'clock in the morning, and when he wakes up he makes breakfast and takes his vitamins. After that he goes out for a walk, which is about 3.5 miles. In kilometers that would be around 5.6 kilometers. And when he comes back home, he says that he goes to his little office and he will reread the last page. He actually prints the pages that he has written from the day before, 6 pages, and he will read the last page of what he has written, and then he will start typing. He says that maybe he'll write a fresh copy for 2 hours and then he'll go back and revise it and print the pages that he's happy with. Stephen King also says that he writes at least 6 pages a day, which is roughly around 2,000 words. And around lunchtime he will take a break, and in the afternoon he will do whatever he feels like reading. How will I take on the challenge to write like Stephen King for 3 days? So the first thing I will do is of course to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. That is no problem for me. However, I do not eat breakfast. I do intermittent fasting, so I will actually skip that step and head out for a walk for 1 hour, because according to Google 5.6 kilometers takes roughly 1 hour to walk. So I will walk for 1 hour and then I'll get home and sit down and write. And I don't know, some of you may know, but I'm not a full-time writer yet. One day I hope to be. So I have a lot of other things that I have to do as well. But I will write at least 2,000 words every day. And when I hit that goal, I may stop depending on how much time I have that day. And in the afternoons I will take some time out to read and relax and do stuff like that to, re-energize myself, which is something that Stephen King says he does. Good morning, it's 6:15 on Sunday morning, and day 1 of trying Stephen King's writing routine. So it's 6:30 now and there's not that many people outside. It's really amazing actually. My eyes are running. I don't know why. I'm probably allergic to something. But it's going great. I like taking a walk so far in the morning. But I've only walked for like 15 minutes, so it's not that much yet. I guess one of the advantages of walking, the first thing that you do is that you can actually think about your manuscript and reflect over like where you are in the story, where you want it to go and stuff like that. I'm currently editing. I just got back my manuscript from the editor, so I'm editing and I'm going through all the editor's notes, and there are actually a few things that I need to consider, like whether or not to follow her advice or not. Okay, so I walked for half an hour now and I'm heading back home, and I'm actually feeling quite awake now. It feels amazing, and I'm starting to get hungry. But it is what it is. I can understand why someone would start their day doing this and then sit down to write so far, because I feel my mind just bursting with ideas, and I feel ready to sit down now after moving around and about a little bit. So it feels great. Sorry if I looked really tired at the beginning of this video, but getting up early, you get me. So is there any other writing routine that you'd like me to try? Is there any specific? If it is, let me know in the comments. First cup of coffee of the day.
It's day 2 of trying Stephen King's morning routine. It's just about 6:15 now and I'm out. I'm actually going to be cheating a little bit today. So I'm taking a short walk now in the morning and then I'm going for indoor running at my gym. I decided to take up running and try running in the morning on Mondays. So I figured that this counts as, morning exercise as well. Hope that's okay with you guys. So I'm gonna walk for half an hour and run for half an hour. I'm done with the writing for today and now I'm heading to the library to do some studying and to lend a book that I need. So yeah, as you can see, it's an amazing day and I really like this writing routine. It suits me well to move in the morning and then sit down and write and then, do everything later, because I like getting the most important thing done at the start of the day, and one of the most important things for me is writing. So good morning, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Today I actually woke up before the alarm. I guess this is a really good time for me to get up in the morning. I usually get up around 6-ish, so yeah. And also, I love going out for a walk. The first thing I do, it clears my head, makes me motivated, it really jump starts the day for me. And yesterday when I went indoor running instead, wow, what a boost for the rest of my day. It was amazing. So time for my writing session. I'm gonna write or edit at least 2,000 words. We'll see how long it takes.
So, how did it go with Stephen King's writing routine? I actually loved getting up early in the morning and starting the day with an hour-long walk. It was really amazing just to, take that amount of time out of the day and think about my manuscript and, get some fresh air, get to enjoy the beautiful sunlight. I really enjoyed it. So I've actually continued doing that for a couple of days now. I really recommend it, and also if you do it, I think it's really important not to have headphones in, not to listen to a podcast or music. Just, be there in the moment, be present and contemplate whatever you need to, work through. I wrote, during those 3 days, I wrote and edited around 10,000 words, which feels great. I'm really pleased with getting more than my 6 pages done. And I also like the fact that in the afternoon, to relax, I actually chose to read a book instead of watching a TV series, because reading is I think it's one of those things that we need to do to become better writers. I talk a lot about this here on YouTube, so obviously I love reading, but now I did it more, on purpose, or what to say. I don't know. But yeah, so Stephen King's writing routine worked great for me. I enjoy writing in the morning, I really do. And I think I'm gonna continue walking in the morning. It's been such a bliss, and I've been so super productive after doing that, both in my writing and in the other projects that I'm working on right now. I am going to try a few other writing routines the following weeks, but they do take some time. So yeah. But let me know in the comments what you want me to do, what you want me to try out, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!